This man speaks.
Girl?
This is...
Girl?
What?
Girl?
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. We are going to check out a mod for KH1 today. I have finally gotten through the main campaign of KH3 plus Remind with all pro codes on crit level 1, as featured a week ago on the 9-hour Armored Xehanort stream. I did not stream that Thursday. I was recovering, basically. Sleep deficit after that one. I did stream Enter the Dragonfly, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, on Saturday. But we're back with some KH now. I'm here for any, cold, huddled masses that thought there was going to be some KH4 stuff at State of Play. I slept through that for the most part, so I had no expectations. But, heat of happiness, low expectations, etc. Before we get into the Ven and KH... the Ven and KH1 mod, we have some trivia from Dendorado. This is the fourth part of Square character, Disney character, or neither. This is a very simple concept. You're going to see a picture of a character, and you will type in S if it's a Square character, D if it's a Disney character, or N if it is neither. Let's get the code on screen. Also, thank you to Timberlord for the 52 months as we were getting started. Appreciate that. And Zarpa for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, sometimes there's a sigh of relief. It's like, okay, today was not the KH4 news day. Because sometimes I'm like, okay, I can handle it today. In terms of, anything I might need to do work-wise. Because I would like to at least put out something talking about it. It's the first news we get in 3 years. Is that where we're at? Substantial news. I'm not a news channel, but if it's hey, actual news, maybe. But today wasn't the day, and I'm like, okay, I prefer that. Just for today. What else is going on? I finally put a fucking Rambles out. I'd like to put another one out either tomorrow or Friday. Check that out if you're any level of patron. That was a 50-minute episode, I believe. A lot of talk about how I would mod my favorite video games. Yeah, we got screenshots, I guess. Screenshots that they could have pulled out of the junk drawer from 3 years ago. Oh yeah, you know what? I gotta put that Patarina art in the starting soon slideshow. Yeah. Patarina crushing it as usual. Yeah, more Ven. No, I was saying this in the pre-stream chat, but there really are very few KH1 mods at all. The book about, yeah, right. Thank you. And Steely14900, thank you for the follow. There's really not that many KH1 mods. In terms of consequential gameplay stuff, I would say Critical Mix was the biggest, and we've already checked that out. Everything else is kind of hey, a little tweak here or there, oh, you can fly anywhere, or, just various little quality of life things, or just fuck around ideas, but not many things hey, we put this character here, and you can play as them. So I'll take anything, If I gotta play as Hiro Hamada, I'll play as him in KH1. Any excuse to play KH1, Once I'm done with stream here, I will be joining Mike and Sean, Mike Spaghetti and Sean AFK, on the Squid Pro Quo podcast. Again, I doubt anyone here cares about Squid Game, let alone Squid Game the challenge, but I had a lot of fun on that podcast last time Squid Game the challenge was on, so I've been invited back, and I'm very excited to talk about the Marbles episode. Maybe Muppet Fan cares? Maybe. I know Muppet Fan likes reality TV. Kiwi is going to go on TV and talk about KH3 a bit. What? What are you talking about, Kiwi? Text me right now. Someone make a KH1 mod where Sora's Daniel Diaz and Maleficent is Zara. Oh god. Having to play as Daniel the whole time? That'd be rough. Yikes. Whew. That's fair. Well, the first season of the challenge, they had Figgy from Survivor 33 was on it. Not really as big of a name reality TV wise, but they did get Vanessa from the canceled Big Brother Canada season, the one that aired during COVID. So I was like, oh, I recognize that person, but that's really it. I don't really have that much of a vested interest in anybody this season, but I do think it's like the tenor of the game has been more interesting. What else? I didn't even look at State of Play. Nobody tagged me in anything, or I didn't see anything on Twitter, so, you know. Yeah, I'm sure the episode will be coming out sometime tomorrow. Mike's been pretty quick with the turnaround on these, but I'll put it somewhere. I doubt I'll do an everyone tag because not many people will care, but I'll throw it in the Patreon channels. All right, I guess I'll get in the Triv now and we'll get moving here. 172090. And I'll be State of Flop Patty, or just Pat. State of Flop. Well, again, I was not expecting KH stuff, but I think people's logic was, okay, the first time KH4 news came out, it was at a Japan-only event. But they, you know, and then they did put it up online for everybody with, no, it had English subtitles, right? Yeah, right, because there's no English voice acting in that. So I think that was like the idea, but alas. All right, once again, this is Square character, Disney character, or neither by Dendorado. You're gonna see a picture of any character from any media, and you will type in S if the character is from Square, D if it's from Disney, or N if it is from neither of those companies. Here we go. Oh yeah, there was like the HJO Instagram post about being back in the recording booth. That's been... that was bigger news than the State of Play. Oh my god, it's Pat? Fuck you! I'm not Mortimer Mouse. This motherfucker. Ugh, he sucks. Like, anytime this motherfucker showed up on House of Mouse, I was like, get him off my screen. Alright, number 2. Ha-cha-cha. That took me way too long. Which one, Han? Mortimer or this guy? This one's PJ? That is Rufus Shinra from the, well, this model is from the FF7 remake. Number 3. We got her.
Girl power rules.
Speaking of Kavanti, 3 divas in a row. You get off my screen, you fucking rat. That is Celia from Monsters, Inc. Number 4. Or as they call it in Brazil, Monsters at Work. The fucked up thing is that a helmet? I was like, what instrument is that for sports? I still don't know, like, what sport this guy would be partaking in. He has, maybe... Oh, it's Disney. Todd Andrews from Pure. I said neither. What is Pure? What is the, is it, I'm guessing it's a game. Right, that's a helmet? Cool. Number 5. Yo, what's up? The Spaghetti Bros, thank you for the raid. That's gotta be this, right? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Did you guys know that I have an auto mod? You fools! Kyrie's bro, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That is Serena from Dragon Quest XI. So the Spaghetti's raid in, and they all type a message that gets hidden by the auto mod. That's so funny. Anyway, that is Serena. Mike, I will see you in about 3 hours for Squid Pro Quo. Number 6. Oh, yeah, I know this thing. But, what's up, Battlecry, Pimky Puff, Kyrie's bro. Well, Water's here. What's up, Water? That is the Dodo from Mario RPG. I just played that a month or 2 ago. I played the original years ago, but I finally got done with the remake. I guess technically it could have been a Square character, huh? I said neither because I was thinking Nintendo, but... Oh, it counted as both, okay. What render is this? I've never seen this render. I feel like the Spyro... Oh, sorry. Well, you all mostly knew. I feel like the Spyro Reignited characters didn't get a ton of renders, like, that were just available. Is this from a cutscene? That is Laura from Spyro 2. Number 8. Is this bait? What's up, Jib? Here's my guess. Octopath Traveler? No, but it's still Square. Elliot from The Adventures of Elliot the Millennium Tales. Never even heard of that. Number 9. What's up, Folsey? Yeah, I know where she's from. That's the lady from Megamind, who's apparently named Roxanne Ritchie. Number 10. Stupid head apparel, I'll say that. Neither. Yeah, I was gonna say he was giving like Grim Fandango, but I think that's just because he's like a skeleton. That is Mr. Crumb from Crash Bandicoot. I'm guessing that's from 4 because I played... I mean, just the render looks like it's like newer, but I played the first 3 and I don't recall this guy, so either from 4 or one of the in-between ones. Number 11. What's up, G? This fuzzy lady... Oh, Nostalgia from Inside Out 2. I said no. I was like, you're trying to trick me into thinking this is like one of the people from the Bow, the Pixar short, or that this is like Ellie from Up. I was like, nope, this is a different, but it's still Disney. Inside Out 2, which I did see once. 12. Is this one of them Homestucks? I don't know. Maybe a Teen Titan? What's up, T-Mac? That is the Forgotten from Disney Dreamlight Valley. I had no idea. Yeah, it really feels like an OC. This cannot be an official render. This has to be, like, background removed from some cutscene. The Forgotten. The Green Day song that was featured on the Twilight soundtrack. Number 13. Yeah, I did not think it was either of those. I did say neither. This would be Marvin the Martian, who is neither, from Looney Tunes. 14. Marvel the Martian. The art style... I think this is a Dragon Ball. Although it could be Square. Fuck me, it's Chrono Trigger. God damn it. I've never played Chrono Trigger. But didn't the guy from Dragon Ball do character design? It's Toriyama. There you go. Oh, okay. 15. I never played it! I got a lot of games I gotta play. What the fuck? It's not The Corpse Bride. That's also not Disney. Oh no, it's PJ! This is Angie from Resident Evil Village. Really? That's from Resident Evil Village? It looks so cartoony. Like, this doesn't appear, like, in-game, right? Is it, like, maybe, like, an in-game media type thing, where it's, like, a cartoon character in the game? There's no way this thing is, like, chasing you around trying to kill you, right? 16. She's a boss. Wow, she looks so weird. I wish I cared about Little Big Planet. I never did. I played as him in Sony Smash Bros. Though. That's Sackboy. 17. Obviously, he's a Disney character, right? From like an older movie. Maybe Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, that's the king from Sleeping Beauty. And Pony Loa, thank you for the follow. Aurora's dad. 18. Oh, I've seen this rendered before, but I don't know why, because I know I haven't played this game. The Unchained Woodman. Is it Tekken? Mokujin from Tekken. I don't know why I've seen this, because like this was very familiar to me, because I never played Tekken. 19. I also recognize this character, even though I've not played this game. People love this guy. He's from one of the Sonic GBA games, right? Emerald. There you go. I never owned any of those, but somehow this guy came into my consciousness. 20. This I do know, even though I also have not played this game. I swear I've played games. You can go look at my backlog. I played a lot of games. Just never any of the ones that we have to talk about in a trivia. This is 2B from Nier, which is a Square Enix game. Alright, last one. 21. Come on, Patarina. Ah. This is giving like a SpongeBob game, right? Oh, the slime monster from Toy Story 2, which I have played, but years ago. I don't know, it feels like something that you would fight in like the Chum Bucket, but it has the slime monster from Toy Story 2. Okay. Let's see, in third place, it's Terra Supporter. In second, it is Real Buffoon. And in first, it is Panda Player. Congratulations. I got sixth. Let me get my congratulations button. And percentage-wise, I don't know, 52. 77. In fourth, it is The Watcher. In fifth, it is Mildly Peachy. Me in sixth. PJ in 7th, Meteoric in 7th as well. Cyrus in 8th, Trash Soldier in 9th, and Modded Oracle in 10th. Thank you to Dendorado for making this for us. I believe we have another Dendorado coming up on Thursday, which is just Disney trivia, just blanket Disney trivia about any Disney stuff. And then I have something else from... who? Just James and Darnold. I'll have to look into what those are, but those will get on the schedule. I think the Just James one is Miscellaneous Keyblades. What's up, Splash? Do you like Ven? That's where we're headed right now. Yeah, we're going to go there right now, actually. We are going to throw it to the intro. Goodbye, Bob people.